Everton 0, Manchester United 3. Comfortable victory. We watched the game together. We'll talk about Garnacho. I want you to talk to me about Kobbie Mainoo. Full Premier League debut, first time he's starting, back from injury. He looked good pre-season, and sometimes we see them, they come in, they come out, and we never see him again.
Yeah.
This guy's here to stay, surely.
He's here to stay. He's the truth. He's the light. He's the way. He's the one. He is the one. And I mean, there's one part of the argument which goes, bloody hell, we needed an 18-year-old to get us out of stuck in that first half because he was that good. But then the other part of me just goes, maybe he is just that good. And him being young is just It's just a coincidence. You know what I mean? Because I tweeted that he played with wing mirrors on. And that's how I felt. Like, good midfielders know what's coming behind them, know what's coming around them. They don't mind receiving the ball in a space where there's a couple of players around them because they're confident enough in their ability to get out of that tight space. You know, coming and receiving the ball off Andre Onana, the centre-backs, immediately allowed Maguire and Lindelof to stretch out a little bit more, go to the edge of the 18-yard box. Then you got Luke Shaw, who I think was huge as well in terms of the first phase of play for us. Having Luke Shaw and Diogo Dalot then as natural fullbacks being able to move forward. When you've got a centre-back in there sometimes, it's awkward, so then you've just kind of got a flat line of defenders. Yeah. And Kobbie Mainoo in there kind of gave Luke Shaw the opportunity to go forward, gave everyone confidence in there. And for an 18-year-old to do that is unbelievable, but we have to focus on the qualities that he has, and he has an abundance of them. Like, I don't want to get carried away. I don't want to get too excited and, you know, start going mental, but we have a player there. And then we look at the man that's pictured behind us scoring the overhead kick. It's another player from our academy. Like, we've got so much to be excited about within this team. I know everything's doom and gloom and pessimism and all this kind of thing, but we've got a good batch of young players at United. And when I say good, arguably great, Garnacho could be one of the best of his generation. Kobbie Mainoo could be that. Chelsea have just spent 200 and odd million on two players in Caicedo and Lavia, fantastic players. But you think about as well the money that saves us, having a player like him. I truly think he could be one of the best things to come out of the academy, probably since Rashford. But Rashford was more of a surprise, wasn't it? Yeah.
Like, but Mainoo's been playing like for the under-16s when he was 14, for the under-18s when he's 16. Like, he's always had this sort of hype around him. But it's his body movement and
his stature. You expect less from him because he's so short. Yeah, not so short, but you know what I mean.
It's like you watch it and immediately you can just tell, oh shit, something's different here. Like, he doesn't strike you as a kid. And even just little things like dropping back behind the centre-backs. You've got to have a confidence and an assuredness to do that
everyone has
18-year-olds don't have.
A mate who was the best football, went pro or something, and he comes goals sometimes. And he's just class. Yeah. That's how he looked.
Yeah. He's weird.
Like he's the pro that's playing with a bunch of amateurs.
It's so weird.
He's just dictating the play. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
It's unreal, man. It's class. And then not only in defensive positions, but offensive positions as well. But we just can't get carried away. We have to give him time. He might be in and out of the team. If that's the case sometimes, we kind of just have to accept it because he's a young player. It's like Garnacho, isn't it? He's going to have bad days, he's going to have good days. But ultimately, we've got some player there.
Yeah. I think just talking about that performance, that doesn't pile the pressure on, does it? That was an exceptional performance, an exceptional full debut from Kobbie Mainoo. Probably United's best player for the minutes he was on the pitch.
Man of the match.
Yeah, I would agree. That goal, Garnacho, what on earth was that? How does that happen? How, like, these are the sorts of goals that crop up every 3 or 4 years. Not, these aren't once in a season. These are once in
that's an iconic
manager's,
goal.
Career.
That's a goal that we watch back.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
That'll be goal of the season.
Yeah.
It'll be all those, we'll watch that goal back a lot. We'll see that goal a lot. And you know how with Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm not comparing Garnacho to Ronaldo for 1 minute, but we still see Ronaldo's free kick against Pompey. Yeah. No matter what Garnacho goes on to do, we'll keep wheeling that goal out.
Yeah, well, we still see the McKola one. I know obviously it's different because we're going for the title, but the quality of that goal is worthy of being replayed just as many times as you want. Innit? Like, what a finish.
And it's the catalogue of goals. Remember the goal he scored against Fulham? Yeah. They're all very different. Do you know what I mean? He scored a great goal, I think. Was it Barcelona he scored against? No, Anthony scored against Barcelona. Yeah. But he scores all kind of different goals. Yeah. And that goal was just It's top draw, as Andy Gray would say.
It was.
Top draw.
In terms of Everton, because they definitely had a fire to them and a fight to them, didn't they? That
I'm with them
in
their frustrations against the Premier League.
How come?
I agree with them.
How come?
I think they've been dealt with harshly. And even if they haven't been dealt with harshly, and you could say it's unjust because there's other clubs that are going about it willy-nilly and doing what they want.
Yeah.
10 points, that's a big. I hope they still stay up.
I
like Everton.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't mind them at all. I think that, there's certainly a lot of teams I like a lot less than Everton.
Like I watch a lot of Toffee TV as well. Like I like Baz on that sound.
Yeah, they're good.
The Rooney interview was very good.
That was really good.
Really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want Rooney. Rooney, come on, Paddock, man. We can even do it in Birmingham now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, perfect.
Go for a mixed grill on that.
Just looking at the rest of the game, Martial gets a goal, wins a penalty
out there
as
that
well.
we're back up.
What?
We're back. We're back up. Yeah, Martial FC's back.
No.
Assist and a goal. Don't forget the assist.
Does it count as an assist?
Yeah, if you win the penalty and the penalty scored, it's an assist.
It's close to an assist, isn't it? Rashford getting the goal. Do you like Bruno giving the penalty to Rashford to up his confidence? Just as a concept, are you a fan of that?
Because it was scored, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If he misses, they're both a disgrace.
Especially at 1-0.
Yeah,
if it was 2-0.
I know. I was thinking that.
Because you miss that, the crowd's up. It's like,
yeah.
Here we probably lose the game.
Yeah.
So it is a danger, but it's not like he's giving it to Kobe Mainoo.
No, yeah. He's a good...
You play well today, son.
Yeah.
God.
He needed it.
He's giving it to a goal scorer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like that. Bruno is someone you consider to be, from a goal perspective, selfish, right?
Yeah.
From a goal perspective.
Yeah.
So it's good to see. It's good to see. Also, maybe Bruno's been reading all the tweets that everyone's been posting. Oh, he's back with his ex.
You will have seen that. He's on social media all the time.
He's like, go on. Go score a goal. Or maybe Bruno just had a tenner on him score.
I think, what is it? United have won 5 of their last 6 games in the league now.
We're the informed team.
I know, but what do you think that the performances are matching the results, or do you think we're getting a bit of luck finally?
They're the results we should have got.
Right.
Luton, Sheffield United, Burnley, I'm assuming are all part of that run. Yeah. The defeat was City.
Yeah.
So they're games we should have won, but they're games that we haven't been winning. So to win them is important. But this week, if we're still the informed team after next week's game against Newcastle, let's chat.
Yeah.
Because if we do win that game, some of the stuff I'm going to be saying on Stretford, it's going to be mental.
Insane. We're getting to the point now where United, obviously, title, no way, whatever. Even though we're 6 points
say
off
no
the
way
top.
yet.
Anyway, yeah, but no way.
No, don't, no.
Okay, yes way. But we're in the top 4 conversation again, which that almost seemed dead and buried, 6 weeks ago, didn't it? Like, are you happy with how Ten Hag has sort of ridden some of these no Luke Shaw sort of situation?
I'm not happy with it, no, because there have been bad results.
Yeah.
And I think, especially the Galatasaray, the Copenhagen games, we should have been getting results in them games, 2-1 up, get a red card, lose the games. It's like, got to be doing better there, but I have a lot of sympathy for Ten Hag. Like this season, he comes into it. Kobe Mainoo's flying in pre-season. He's just signed Mason Mount and Arna Hoyland. Everyone's injured. And it's like, what can I do? So to see us get these players back, I think it will make a big difference to us. And I think we're going to go out of the Champions League. I don't think we'll qualify now. But there will be that frustration there in January when we're looking like a semi-decent team and we're like, we should still be in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's good that the FA Cup's coming when it does, because I think if we'd have played a cup match over the last 6 weeks, we probably would be out by now.
Yeah,
so I'm almost glad it done. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Prediction for not for the rest of the season, but this tough period we've got. We've got the likes of Chelsea, we've got Liverpool. We've got
worried about Galatasaray,
Villa as well. I think coming up between now and the end of the year. Where do you see Manchester United being come the 1st of January?
4th.
Oh, God!
About 4 points off the top.
Jesus Christ, it's all kicking off. I love that. It's so good to get 3 goals as well, isn't it? Actually scoring again.
Clean sheet, 3 goals. Andre Onana looks like the best goalkeeper in the world.
He played well again, didn't he? Maguire played well. Luke Shaw played pretty decent. Like, there was a lot of decent performances
Luke Shaw
today.
back's so big.
I know. It's massive.
Having him back's huge,
I know. He's such a good player. And I don't think he had an amazing game today, but just being able to pass it out and those little 1-2s down the line and all that looks so much better today.
Worried about Varane though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's gone.
Yeah. But then we almost don't need to worry about that.
No, we do. I'm not going to bring it down onto the situation, but let's not pretend that these defenders haven't let us down before.
That's true. Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Man of the match?
Cobby.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, that's going to be all from us. Make sure you hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that button. We're also going to be in Dublin on the 28th of December. If you got this far into the video, I mean, we love you. Do you know what I mean? Come down to Dublin. Come and see us. Me, Adam, Stephen Howson, Jay Motti.
Steve said if you're there, he'll buy you a Guinness.
He'll buy you a Guinness. I'll buy you a Guinness. Wes Brown will be there as well, joining us for Stretford Paddock live in Dublin. Tickets, the link is in the description, so go and check that out. Thank you, Adam.
Also, go check out the watch along, because when Marshall scored, I screamed like Homer.
Homer Simpson. That's also on social media, I believe. It's on Twitter, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Well,
and I tweeted him for that.
Yeah. See you in a bit.